I can't imagine there isn't a moment that this campaign is not in some way bittersweet. Even though it sometimes feels impossible, I keep fighting for healthcare and doing the work I do for my son, Carl, and my daughter Willow. I just want them to be proud of me. From everything I have heard and read, your son, Bo, was an exceptional man. I am so sorry for your loss. If he were with us today, what do you think he would be saying to the American people? What would be his guidance in this difficult hour?
I think, I hope he'd be saying that my father is totally authentic. Whatever he says he'll do, he will try to do. He'll never mislead you. When he makes a mistake, he'll tell you he made a mistake and take responsibility. And even if it's not popular, he will push things that he feels are a matter of principle, that relate to our values. I hope that's what he would say, because it is, my dad used to have an expression. He'd say, you know you're a success as a father if you turn and look at your child, realize he or she turned out better than you. When Bo died, Barack did the eulogy. He said Bo Biden was Joe 2.0. That's the whole thing. To be objective, have objective standards. I've been fairly successful, but my children have done better than I have done. Every day I ask, and I said the honest to God truth, and you'll be asking yourself too, how are my kids going to remember me? Are they proud of me?
That's why I do the work I do, to make sure that Willow and Carl are proud of me. Thank you, Mr. Vice President, for this conversation. I am eager to do everything I can to help you win in November. And I look forward to having you as our president next year.
I'm eager to get to you and your folks the remainder of what I call the entire health initiative that we have that goes beyond Obamacare with a public option or Medicare for all, goes beyond that in terms of a whole new care network across the board of giving people more flexibility, allowing people to not have to make choices between their job and taking care of a parent who's dying. You have enough work you're doing already, but I mean this sincerely. I'd welcome your input and I'd welcome your constructive criticism.
That means a great deal.
No,
Thank you.
I mean it. One thing I think you should not underestimate, and I mean this sincerely, is what an inspiration you are to so many people. So many people. You know what I'm talking about. Don't underestimate it. It means a lot. It means a lot to so many people. You give hope.